A large wildfire continues to burn tonight outside of Madras. Hundreds of firefighters are now there on the scene. They're battling the fire on the Warm Springs Reservation. This one started as several small spot fires on Saturday, but then grew into one large fire Sunday. Jessica Morkert is live now with the very latest developments for us. Jessica?
Well, Kelly, last word, this fire was around 15 or 20% contained. The good news is that it's not threatening Kah-Nee-Ta Resort anymore, nor is it threatening any of the major subdivisions in this area. But take a look at it right now. This white plume of smoke you see, it is huge, and it is basically headed east right now. So firefighters have a lot of work ahead of them. White smoke still fills the skies in the Warm Springs community. 25,000 plus acres have burned here so far. A blaze that's come frighteningly close to homes and forced the evacuation of the Kah-Nee-Ta Resort, one of the area's largest employers.
We had a lot of guests that we had to evacuate and refund their money. And yeah, it's tough.
Over 400 firefighters are battling the flames, which at one point was threatening 2 subdivisions and the resort, but has since moved on to rural homes.
We had pretty good fuels this summer because of the spring rains, and the winds have been rather erratic in all directions, so the fires moved around quite a bit, and it was spotting out, so that's why it jumped the river and it jumped a couple of roads.
Helicopters carrying buckets of water are being used to douse the fire. The red on the ground is fire retardant, also dropped by helicopters. Crews have dug lines to protect homes here. Orlando Stevens is one of the many evacuated, but he chose to stay in his home, which was spared.
Just purchased my house 4 months ago, and it's either leave and live with the suspicion of did my house burn, or stay and try and protect it.
But the battle here is still far from over.
I feel bad for all the, the seasonal workers that are losing hours that they need. It's hard because a lot of them, Kah-Nee-Ta's way out here and they got to drive 50 miles to get here, and they're not getting to work right now.
And back here live now, Kah-Nee-Ta Resort was evacuated on Sunday. It is still closed today. It's unclear if it will be open tomorrow. I'm told that this is a double hit for Kah-Nee-Ta, which had a kitchen fire last week, which shut down that resort. In the meantime, it's unclear when this fire will be contained, but we do know that crews are coming from across the state to help get this under control. For now, live near Warm Springs, Jessica Morkert, KOIN 6 News.
And you can see the windy conditions there. Jessica, thank you.